The topic of my TED video is English language learners in grades K to 12. At the beginning, we need to identify who is English language learner, ELL. English language learner is person whose first language is not English and learns English as a second language. Educators also use a number of terms when referring to English language learners, including English learners, English as. According to U.S. Department of Education National Center for Education Statistics 2014, the percentage of public school students in United States who were English language learners was higher in school year 2011 to 12, which is in 2011 to 12, 7 of the 8 states in the highest percentages of ELL students in their public schools were in the West. In the 8 states, Alaska, California, Colorado, Hawaii, Nevada, New Mexico, Oregon. Now let's talk about the characteristics of ELLs. Alberta 2010 divided ELLs language proficiency into 5 levels, which are beginning. ELLs in beginning level are self-conscious and confused, experience a silent period, respond with 1 or 2 words or memorize expressions. They rely on first language. ELLs in developing level begin to understand social norms such as eye contact and personal space, but they always observe others before attempt at task. They rely on visuals, drawing pictures, and know phrases to understand. ELLs in extending level are high oral and low in literacy. They choose to be silent or reluctant to take risks to be talkative. Though they may have grammar terms, word choice errors, their ELLs in bridging level have made a significant progress. They appear competent in most social and academic situations and can understand most social conversations without support and academic with some support. ELLs in extending level are confident and competent in all social and academic situations, and they may fluently switch between first language and English. Also, they can use virtual challenges for ELLs. As cited in King and Cassia 2014, many researches show that long-term ELLs are often blamed for their academic underachievement. The students, who have been struggling from year to year, fall further and further behind. Moreover, ELL's limited opportunities to learn have resulted in and Colcock 2010 we concluded 5 types of ELL programs school may provide for ELLs. The first one is immersion programs. Immersion program place ELLs in general education classrooms without additional assistance to help them learn both English and academic content at the same time. It is like throwing ELLs into a swimming pool and let them soak in their entire English environment. Second is maintenance programs. In maintenance programs, students maintain first language through reading and writing activities in first language, while teachers introduce English. Third is transitional programs. ELLs learn to read in first language and teachers give supplementary instruction in English as a second language. Academic content and literacy is vital for ELLs, which may limit their academic development in school. The Institute of Education Sciences published practices guides in education to offer educators specific evidence-based recommendations that address the challenge of teaching ELLs in elementary and middle grades. Recommendation 3. Provide regular structured opportunities to develop written language skills. Recommendation 4. Provide small group Tissington and Locker 2010 suggested 6 strategies and content areas for teaching ELLs. Drama and movement. Incorporating physical exercise experiences such as drama and movement in reading instruction have shown to be fun for children. For ELLs especially, drama and movement has been shown to help with decoding, fluency, and vocabulary. For example, ELLs can act out a story which includes new vocabulary words or read and dramatize a short script. Math. Mathematic concepts can be taught kinesthetically. An example would be for ELLs to measure items using their body parts such as arms, legs, or hands. Music. In addition to movement strategies, music can also be used to motivate and stimulate ELLs who are struggling with language development. Wordplay, charms, and songs all can be used. In the end, I want to say diversity makes the world colorful. As educators, we should respect all. This is my presentation. Thank you for